If you spotted a strange object in the sky last night, you weren't imagining things. An asteroid the size of a blue whale. Look, 90,000 kilometers away, in the context of our big solar system, let alone the universe, was this a near miss?
Yeah, I would class it as it's a bit too close for comfort. It is exceptionally close to us, but within an era of comfortability. Considering this asteroid itself was only detected on May 10th of this year, and it just goes to show how important it is for us to continuously have eyes on the sky to look for potential asteroid threats such as this one. We do find that this happens quite a bit where we are unable to effectively see asteroids until they are in just the right position. And so sometimes there are asteroids that are sitting too close to the sun or not able to be observed until we get chances or pockets where the sky is observed at the right time. And so this tends to be a bit of a rolling trend. We've seen this quite recently in the last couple of years. Quite large asteroids have gone undetected until they are quite nearby. The chances of it becoming into what we call the potentially dangerous region as it nearby the Earth, it changes every time we get new data. Important is that these asteroids orbit the sun, most of them orbit the sun on very short timescales. And it's something that we need to monitor quite closely because even though in 2029 it might be very, very safe, it might cross our paths with nothing to worry about, that might not be the case for, say, years in the future. And this is where we really start to think about exciting things like anti-asteroid technology and the idea of, well, what would we do if we saw an asteroid and we could predict that maybe it's a little bit that too close for comfort? Could we try and deflect it? And we've had very successful tests in recent years, including the DART mission, which has shown that, yes, human technology can impart enough momentum on an asteroid or on an object to successfully change an orbit.
2022, NASA proved that could be done when it intentionally crashed a spacecraft into an asteroid to change its path.
And we have impact.
This is not science fiction anymore.
It's important to keep an eye upwards. There are all sorts of space threats that we can encounter.
This is the sort we see in the movies. This newly detected asteroid was first spotted in December last year, before quickly vanishing from sight. It's now about 48 million kilometres away, on its way to orbit the sun. But in 2028, it will head back towards Earth and may briefly be visible with ground-based telescopes once more. Their work is about to become even more important. They're on a NASA-led team called the International Asteroid Warning Network, which tracks near-Earth objects in space and alerts the United Nations of any potentially serious dangers.
It's about the size of a jumbo jet.
It had a record high 3.1% chance of hitting Earth in 2032. Consequences could be high.
This is classified as a city destroyer.
A much smaller asteroid, around 20 metres wide, caused this explosion in Russia.
A blinding flash of light, and then all hell broke loose.
I literally posted this video about 11 asteroids hitting the Earth. This is on May 16th. Today is May 18th. Asteroids won't give us any time to track, to measure, to respond. Some of these smaller asteroids are difficult to catch, but I think we are getting better at it. Our humanity is going to keep learning about these asteroids. Like today, we just had an asteroid that passed closer than the moon. And next year, exactly the same time, the asteroid Apophis is going to come very close as our geostationary satellites.